In microanalysis, it is always useful to break down any variables into the smallest size possible. As it relates to cost, we need to be able to figure out what the average cost for each unit of production is. In order to do so, we must divide our total cost by quantity. This will give us our average total cost. Since we are in fact dividing total cost on that side of the equation, we must also do it on this side of the equation. This gives us a different equation. We have average fixed cost plus average variable cost is going to equal our average total cost. There are many ways to solve these types of problems. I will show you the method that is more intuitive to me. Feel free to use any method you wish when you approach these problems. What I like to do in this type of problem is first figure out what my fixed cost is. You will notice that I only have a column for variable cost and total cost. But I can use my knowledge of the first equation to figure out what my fixed cost is. I know that my variable cost when the production is 0 should be 0. If there's no production, there is no variable cost. So what I have here is a total cost of 50 equals 0 plus blank. So there you have it. My fixed cost will be $50. I know my variable cost here is 0. If I add 10 plus $50 for my variable cost, I will now have a 60. And I also know this will be 200. I now only have 2 blank spaces here. I can use this second equation to work myself backwards to figure out what these answers are. Let's pick the easiest number to work with out of these 3 numbers. I will pick a 20. This 20 corresponds to average variable cost. I know that my average variable cost is equal to variable cost divided by quantity. I already have the answer for average variable cost. And I know that at $20, my quantity is 3. I have to use simple algebra to figure out that for this example, my variable cost will be 3 times 20, which is $60. If I combine this with the information that I got before about my fixed cost, I know that my total cost will be 110. We can use our second formula to solve for any spaces on AFC, AVC, and ATC. If I know that my ATC at quantity 1 is $60, then I can figure out that since AFC plus AVC equals ATC, AFC in this example will be $50. Another way to approach this is by taking a $50 and dividing it by 1. We'll use this approach from now on to figure out all the other spaces. For quantity 2, I will divide $50 divided by 2. This means that my average fixed cost will now be 25. Now, let's practice our marginal cost formula. Marginal cost is equal to the change in total cost divided by the change in quantity. Notice that in this example, my quantities are increasing by 1. So I don't really have to worry about the bottom part of this equation. All I have to do is get the difference in cost from unit to unit. From 30 to 10, my difference is 20. From 60 to 100, my difference is 40. And finally, from 100 to 150, my difference is 50.